Great Expectations meets with students in groups to encourage them during sometimes a very stressful first year. And we try to provide resources for the students in the sense of advice, the ability of coming together and talking about dentistry at their level of this first year.
Great Expectations is really based on teaching more professionalism and what all that entails. When we get the Great Expectations groups together, they will gain more than they ever give, and that's also something that we tell the mentors when we first met with them. The mentors were gaining as much, if not more, than the students were, and so we were learning as well.
Well, I feel a debt of gratitude to Great Expectations. It's been critical in a lot of things in my life. It's introduced me to people, it's helped me to foster relationships myself, even though I was never a mentee and have just been a mentor. What I try to do is just encourage and listen. I think whenever you go into dental school, it's really scary and you have a lot of life changes that are happening and things that are occurring, and sometimes in your classes you have these people that already have it all planned out and they know exactly what they're going to do. And I was one of the students that was sitting in class and I had no idea where I was going to practice, what I was going to do, and just to know that it's okay to be in that position and to have some encouragement that things are going to work out.
It is overwhelming starting a new career with 100+ of us and not knowing where you fit, and allowing a program that first week where you come in and you don't know anyone and you don't know professors, you don't know students, to really have your own family. It really started out with a family of mentors, adult students, students that were the same stage of life that I was, and faculty, and having someone that you could just go to throughout the semester.
You're going to have a lot of decisions to make. But when you start every day, you start off as you step right foot into the dental school, you're going to do the right thing.
It's a really great tradition that we have at Baylor. Whenever you first walk into the dental school and taking that right step, and from the very beginning, first day, you know, and the first thing every morning, taking the right step walking into dental school, then you can really lay the foundation. And Dr. Moody talks about this all the time, that it's those little things that you do that build on the big things. And it's the same way in practice. Whenever you're in practice, you have to make the little improvements and you have to focus on the little things, and then the big things tend to take care of themselves.
Students today have a very rough road in front of them. And when we have an opportunity to come alongside and provide not just food and fun and games, but provide a shoulder, to provide a mechanism to help them get through school one day at a time, I think that's very important.
So the fourth years have been there, and they've been there very recently. So it's been such a great opportunity for me to be a fourth year mentor, to be able to mentor the first years. And I understand it now more than I did when I was a first year looking up to my mentors. A lot of people that have graduated don't necessarily have the same experiences that we did. So having someone who's in the school that you can go and talk to, that if you don't understand something in clinic, you have that family, you have that Great Expectations mentor that you trust and that the faculty trusts, and that your dentists in the Dallas County Dental Society and elsewhere really vetted for them. So it's been a great opportunity just to have someone to look up to.
I think what helped the most is getting to talk with like the older students, like the D3s and the D4s, who gave, study tips. More of the advice was about, have fun, balance your life, don't be overwhelmed. You don't have to be in the books 100% of the time. And as far as getting in to interact with the faculty, that's great also, getting to know them better and them know you more personally rather than kind of a strict student-teacher kind of relationship. Just my first impressions were it was going to be a great kind of family-like community. So I think it's a great resource.
Okay, I am a great dentist. Let's let you say that to me. Here we go. Okay, are we ready? 1, 2, 3.
Great Expectations really represents the best of dentistry, a special type of giving that you're going to impart to people. They look to you for their trust and guidance in that, and that's what Great Expectations is all about.